It's time to take a journey with Snow White and the Magic Mirror.
Mirror, mirror, I command. Who's the fairest in the land, darling?
And now, presenting the off-the-wall character, the mirror with the mostest, your reflection in mine, me!
Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Lilbumblebear's Let's Play. I'm Kristen and I am here with another nostalgic game for you. This is Snow White and the Magic Mirror. I certainly hope you will enjoy. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Do you remember Snow White and the Magic Mirror? And of course subscribe for more nostalgic gaming. I have a Twitter and Instagram you can follow and a Discord server open to everyone. Invite links in the description box, so feel free to join and come say hi. But enjoy the gameplay!
Once upon a time, in a small kingdom, there lived a pretty young girl by the name of Snow White.
I'm here, stepmother. You wanted to see me?
She lived in a castle with her not-so-pretty stepmother, the evil queen.
If only she had natural beauty like Snow White.
Give her a makeover. Make her less attractive than me. Now listen up. I'm having an intimate little dinner party tonight for 256. Make me beautiful, darlings. I feel like being beautiful. I feel like being grand. I feel like looking glamorous and singing with the band. Well, I'll go through this torture and never even blink, 'cause I just want to have some fun. It's later than I think. Yes, I must get more exercise. I've got to be more active. Oh, you there, move my arms and legs. It makes me more attractive. I'll be looking stunning once I'm out of this device. Well, these things don't come easily. One has to pay the price.
We did our best. Her beauty's indestructible.
Now listen up. I'm having an intimate little dinner party tonight for 256. Make me beautiful, darlings. I feel like being beautiful. I feel like being grand. I feel like looking glamorous and singing with the band. Well, I'll go through this torture and never even blink, 'cause I just want to have some fun. It's later than I think. Yes, I must get more exercise. I've got to be more active. Oh, you there, move my arms and legs. It makes me more attractive. I'll be looking stunning once I'm out of this device. Well, these things don't come easily. One has to pay the price.
If only she had natural beauty like Snow White.
I'm here, stepmother. You wanted to see me?
Oh, give her a makeover. Make her less attractive than me.
We did our best. Her beauty's indestructible.
Oh, well, you're just saying that. You are miracle workers.
Oh, and you've done wonders with me too, darlings.
Oh, honey, we just got started.
The evil evil queen was jealous of anyone more attractive than she, and constantly pestered the magic mirror with the same old question.
Mirror, mirror, I command. Who's the fairest in the land, darling?
Snow White is tops.
I know you're in there. I said, who's the fairest in the land? Send me the royal butcher!
And now, presenting the off-the-wall character, the mirror with the mostest, your reflection in mine, me! Oh, let's see, there's Princess Guinevere. What a babe. Let's not forget the blacksmith's wife, Flicka. Ooh, and, according to this list, you're number 256, bingo!
Enough! The party is cancelled. There will be no one prettier than me in this kingdom.
Gee, it's tough being a butcher and an animal lover. Maybe the tree bark bacon I made for breakfast didn't fool her.
Mirror, mirror, I command. Who's the fairest in the land, darling? I know you're in there. I said, who's the fairest in the land?
And now, presenting the off-the-wall character, the mirror with the mostest, that good-looking looking glass. You know him, you love him, you can't live without him. Your reflection in mine, me! Oh, you bellowed, your highness? Largeness? Highness? I thought it was Mr. Potato Head.
Just answer the question. Who's the fairest in the land?
Well, actually, if you just, if you think of, Mrs. Queen, fairest in the, you're the fairest in the room.
The land!
Oh, let's see, there's Princess Guinevere. What a babe. Lady Leatrice. Dame Edna. Let's not forget the blacksmith's wife, Flicka.
Barney in payroll?
Ooh, and, according to this list, you're number 256, bingo!
Enough! This is the guest list for my dinner party. The party is cancelled. There will be no one prettier than me in this kingdom.
Oh, it's gonna get pretty lonely around here, Plasterpuss.
Oh, seconds away from a clean getaway.
The evil queen summoned Lenny, the royal butcher.
Butcher! Butcher! Come here!
You called, Your Highness?
I want you to take my beautiful stepdaughter into the woods and get rid of her. And remember, I'll be watching on my magic mirror.
Bye-bye now. Move along. Save yourselves. Be good little party guests and run for your lives.
Well, I have a surprise for the guests. The party's cancelled, and so are they!
Oh, seconds away from a clean getaway.
We just knew these hairdos would get us in trouble with the Queen.
Never mind! Send me the royal butcher!
This ought to fool them giblets. They'll think they're eating turkey. Gee, it's tough being a butcher and an animal lover.
Butcher! Butcher! Come here!
Maybe the tree bark bacon I made for breakfast didn't fool her. You called, Your Highness?
Yes. Now, this is the guest list for tonight's party.
I already have everything prepared. We're having turkey surprise.
Well, I have a surprise for the guests. The party's canceled, and so are they!
What?
You heard me! Cancel the guests.
How?
You're a butcher. Use your imagination.
Oh, what about the royal executioner? Isn't this his job description?
I fired him. The mirror saw him without his hood one day. Even he's prettier. Go!
Bye-bye now. Move along. Save yourselves. Be good little party guests and run for your lives.
Oh, thank you so much for letting us escape. We just knew these hairdos would get us in trouble with the Queen. Imagine being beheaded over a bouffant.
Oh, and we promised never to come back. Good morning, stepmother. I brought your morning paper. I'm going out to play with my animal friends. Would you like to join us?
You shouldn't play with your food, darling.
Oh, no, I mean...
I want to read the obituaries first.
Well, I guess everyone should have a hobby. Have a nice morning, stepmother.
Breakfast, Your Majesty?
Have my instructions been carried out?
Oh, yes. I got rid of everyone on your list. I was merciless. Care for some bacon?
This tastes like tree bark.
Really? Well, they just don't make pigs like they used to. Psst, Snow White. The Queen sent me here to get rid of you.
But Lenny just couldn't harm Snow White.
What do you want me to do?
He told her of the Queen's plans and urged her to disappear into the forest, wondering all the while what the Queen saw in her magic mirror.
Act like I'm hurting you.
Oh, hello. Want to play with us? Poor man, let me help you finish getting rid of me.
This time, I'll be watching on my magical mirror. Wake up, you lazy-looking glass.
Oh, Queenie's face is falling down. Chicken, ow, ow, falling down. Yeah, falling down. Ow, ow.
Can a mirror have any privacy?
You wrapped old cold cream commander-in-chief.
Mirror, mirror, I command now who's the fairest in the land.
Which land are we talking about? And the answer is Greenland, Ireland, Long Island. Here's your Long Island.
This land! Answer me, or I'll shatter you!
Did we get up on the wrong side of the castle this morning? Can you say cranky? I knew you could.
Oh, boy, let's see. We started with 256. Subtract the... carry the 5. Oh, boy, there's still one fairer than you. Your most crankiness.
Who didn't you eliminate from the list?
Well, there was one, but I thought it was a typo.
Who?
Snow White. You didn't want to get rid of your old stepdaughter, did you?
Snow White. I wouldn't lay a hand on her pretty little head. That's why I hired you. Get rid of her! I want everyone fairer than me eliminated! Where is Snow White? I said Snow White, not white snow. There ought to be a law. Wait! I'm the queen. I can make it a law. It is a law. No more Snow White. Well, must I do all the work? Get rid of her!
Do I have to?
Do I have to make another law?
Oh, jeez.
Get it right this time. I'll be watching on my magical mirror.
Snow White.
Oh, hello, Lenny. Want to play with us?
I can't. The queen sent me here to get rid of you.
But why?
Because you're so beautiful. Don't worry, though. I won't do it. But we'll have to fake it, because she's watching.
He needn't have worried. Back at the castle, the queen was getting lousy reception.
I'll have a Weston bacon queenie burger, but hold the pickles, please.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
What?
You want it your way? There's the doorway. You'll have it our way, or not at all, at Burger Queen. Yeehaw! And now, back to our program.
So the evil queen didn't see Snow White run into the forest, and Lenny never told her what he'd done.
Now, a word from our sponsor.
What?
Hungry as a bear? Come on down to Burger Queen. We only make burgers one way. Our way.
I'll have a Weston bacon queenie burger, but hold the pickles, please.
You want it your way? There's the doorway. You'll have it our way, or not at all, at Burger Queen. Yeehaw! And now, back to our program.
Oh, ow, owie. What do you want me to do?
Act like I'm hurting you. Take that! And that!
Oh, ow, owie.
Ow! Hey, that hurts! Oh, help!
Oh, you poor man. Let me help you up so you can finish getting rid of me.
Thanks, Snow. You really are sweet.
Move it along, darling. Okay, let's go, Lenny. Finish her off. Off her. Throw her away. Put her away, baby. I know you can do it.
No, no, not the stone.
Yes, 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 the stone.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
What?
Hungry as a bear? Come on down to Burger Queen. We only make burgers one way. Our way.
I'll have a Weston bacon queenie burger, but hold the pickles, please.
You want it your way? There's the doorway. You'll have it our way, or not at all, at Burger Queen. Yeehaw! And now, back to our program.
Finally.
I did it, I did it, I did it. Arf, arf, arf.
Oh, this makes me feel like another beauty treatment.
Well, from one dye job to another, it's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
Do you think we fooled her?
Gee, I hope so. But you have to flee. Never go back to the castle, or something really bad might happen.
Thanks for saving me.
Deep in the woods, Snow White came upon a charming little cottage in the trees.
What luck! I can stay here.
So she helped herself to some pie, went upstairs, and fell asleep in the most comfortable of the 7 little beds.
I'm Donnie.
This doesn't look like Kansas anymore, Toto. What luck! I can stay here.
Norman, who are you talking to? No one, Mother, but she's very pretty.
So Snow White fled into the forest to escape the jealous queen. On and on she went, trying to find a new place to live.
Excuse me, it's almost dark and I need a room.
How long will you be staying?
Oh, about 40 or 50 years.
Then you'll need one with a private shower.
That sounds nice.
Norman, who are you talking to? No one, Mother, but she's very pretty.
Oh, you know, there's a minute or two of light left. I think I'll keep looking. What an odd path.
This doesn't look like Kansas anymore, Toto. What luck! I can stay here.
Unsafe, do not enter. Hello? Hello? Maybe it's deserted. It is deserted. Yum! Too hard. Too small. Ooh, comfy. Just right. I'm so hungry, I'm sure they won't miss just a sliver.
Now I'm sleepy.
I'm sure whoever lives here won't mind if I take a short nap. Too short. Too soft. Oh, too splashy. Ah, perfect.
The 7 dwarves were surprised to find someone had been in their home and eaten their food.
Not Goldilocks again!
They went upstairs and found Snow White, and that's when the beautiful princess met the 7 dwarves.
Can a mirror have any privacy?
What's your name?
I'm Danny.
Hey, that's not Goldilocks, don't you know? Who is she?
Hey, Snow, you know how to cook and clean or what?
Oh, hello. Who are you?
Not Goldilocks again.
Sheesh, hey, someone's been in our house.
Well, someone's been eating our pie.
Someone's been sitting in my chair. I tell you, someone's been drinking my milk.
Not Goldilocks again.
Hey, I gotta tell you.
I bet she's sleeping upstairs.
Hey, that's not Goldilocks, don't you know? Who is she?
Oh, hello. Who are you?
I'm Dickie.
I'm Danny. I'm Dewey.
I'm Dougie.
I'm Dobie.
I'm Donnie.
Fred.
Fred? That doesn't fit.
Yeah? What's your name?
Snow White.
There's a name you hear every day. You sound like a weather forecast.
The evil queen is trying to get rid of me.
Snow White told them all about the evil queen and why she'd run away.
Hey, Snow, you know how to cook and clean or what?
If you let me stay here, I'll cook and clean for you.
Are you a good cook?
Not really.
But the princess was nice, so they let her stay.
Somebody has to cook the supper. Somebody has to boil the tea. Somebody has to get the housework done, and it might as well be me. Tra-la-la. Somebody has to do the dishes.
Oh, yeah, but good help is hard to find.
I'll clean up while you then relax. Oops.
Watch out.
Hands up, I got it.
Tra-la-la. Tra-la-la. Somebody has to do the laundry.
Someone we like.
Like you.
Somebody's dreaming of a happy home, and we'll make that dream come true.
Work till the dream comes.
Make that dream come true. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la.
How hard can housework be?
I'll get you, my pretty.
Tra-la-la, 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 tra-la-la.
Well, from one dye job to another, it's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
Sheesh, what are you doing in our house?
hiding. The evil queen is trying to get rid of me. I can never go back home. There's no place like home. May I stay with you?
Well, should we let her?
First Goldilocks, now her. What are we, a woman's shelter?
Yeah, what's in it for us?
Rent.
Hey, let me tell you, speaking of rent, hey, Snow, you know how to cook and clean or what?
Sure. You just tell the servants what to do.
Servants?
Yes, I'm a princess. I lived in a castle. Servants did everything for me.
Oh,
that's terrific.
Well, now listen, ma'am. This is no castle, and there ain't no servants.
That's okay. How hard can housework be? Somebody has to cook the supper. Somebody has to boil the tea. Somebody has to get the housework done, and it might as well be me. Tra-la-la. Somebody has to do the dishes.
Yeah, but good help is hard to find.
I'll clean up while you then relax.
Watch out!
Hands up, I got it!
Tra-la-la, tra-la-la. Somebody has to do the laundry.
Someone we like you.
Somebody's dreaming of a happy home, and we'll make that dream come.
Work till the dream comes.
Make that dream come true. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la. Good morning, Dickie, Danny, Donny, Dobby, Dougie.
Fred.
Morning, Snow.
Look, I made breakfast.
Sorry, late for work.
Time to hit the road. Yeah, we'll just pick up some grub along the way.
Oh, no, not breakfast at Burger Queen again. I hate that place.
Don't be late for dinner. I'm baking fresh bread.
Great. More firewood.
Meanwhile, back in her room, the evil queen was ready to celebrate.
Tell me, mirror, now who is the fairest in the land?
And still at number 1, it's Snow White.
Quick, in here!
Don't be late for dinner. I'm baking fresh bread.
Yes, your travesty.
Cut to the chase, darling. Now, who's the fairest in the land?
Hey, you've always been fair with me. No complaints here. Just love the accommodations.
No, you twit! I mean, who's the prettiest?
And as Philippe explores the murky depths of this mysterious underwater world, he senses danger.
Answer my question!
Not now.
I feel drained.
I'm going to put a velvet Elvis picture in the frame. If you don't tell me, who's the fairest in the land?
Well, Mama, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, let's see, Mama. Gone, eliminated. Well, that leaves
Snow White in the first, someone named Gwendolyn in the second, and you in third place, darling.
Who's Gwendolyn?
Quick, in here.
Where it's safe.
The only way Snow White could still be prettier is if she's still alive. Where is the little missy? I said missy, not Mississippi. Snow White! Alive!
Looks like she's playing house with a bunch of dwarves.
That does it. I'll take care of her myself.
As the dwarves were leaving for work the next morning, they warned Snow White to keep an eye out for the evil queen.
Hey, why is everybody trying to hurt you?
She promised not to let anyone in the house.
Sheesh, Miss White. From now on, don't open the door for anyone.
You saved me again, guys. And to thank you, I'm going to fix you a big dinner.
Looks like she's playing house with a bunch of dwarves.
A little dabble, do ya?
Hello.
Hi, I'm your neighborhood representative for Mary Decay Cosmetics. May I interest you in some beauty supplies?
I'm sorry, no. I have natural beauty.
Well, we're in luck. I sell all natural beauty supplies. No animal testing.
Oh, well, I guess that's different. Come on in.
No, I just love what you've done with your hovel. Why don't we just sit down and I'll demonstrate some of my products, darling?
You know, you seem familiar somehow.
Really? Well, we saleswomen do get around. Let me show you our latest hair care product. This special comb, for instance.
Oh, what's special about it?
Well, it's guaranteed to make your scalp feel all tingly. With this, you'll be drop-dead gorgeous. Trust me.
You're right. I do feel tingly. I feel.
You feel nothing. Now, I'm the fairest in the land.
Holy moly! Hey, what happened to Snow?
Maybe she ate her own cooking.
Wake up, Snow. Wake up. Hey, there's a comb stuck in her hair. That wasn't there when we left.
Oh, what happened?
Hey, man.
You tell us.
That sales lady, I think she poisoned me.
I tell you, I've played to rooms like that. First the queen, now this. You don't get no respect. Hey, why is everybody trying to hurt you?
Wait, I knew she seemed familiar. That sales lady was my stepmother, the queen.
Well,
you like that?
Sheesh, Miss White. From now on, don't open the door for anyone.
I won't. You saved me again, guys. And to thank you, I'm going to fix you a big dinner.
That's something else.
Stop the music.
Thanks, but no thanks.
I'm going on a diet.
What is that foul stench?
So Snow White began her baking.
Is that 2 cups of flour or 11? Maybe I used too much yeast. There are 7 dwarfs to feed. Better double the recipe and use 14.
Back, you bread! Back! You still have an hour to bake!
Hi, I'm your neighborhood representative for Mary Decay Cosmetics. May I interest you in some beauty supplies?
I have natural beauty. Back, you bread! Back! You still have an hour to bake! And no back talk.
What is that foul stench?
Maybe I used too much yeast.
She's beautiful. As beautiful as a princess. Perhaps I should introduce myself. You're right. Better not. She might offer me some of that beastly bread.
You, magic mirror.
You know, darling, when I say this, I mean this. You look marvelous. Oh, my darling, here comes our waitress. Could you put this in a doggy bag for us? I'll leave you a big tip.
Oh, I'm too happy to let your petty little jokes get to me, darling. Now, tell me who's the fairest in the land, as if I didn't know.
Signpost up ahead. You're in another time and space. I'm in the dark on this one.
Oh, I love Korean restaurants. They cook right at your table.
You're going to be the main course if you don't answer me.
All right. It's Snow White. Happy?
No, that can't be. I got rid of her. This isn't fair.
Well, Missy, you know what they say. Life isn't fair. Yeah.
And neither are you.
I'll get you, my pretty, and those little dwarves, too.
Darling, will you wait, please? You didn't show us the dessert menu, you little cupcake.
To rid herself of Snow White, the evil queen prepared a poisoned apple and went to the dwarf's house in disguise.
A poisoned apple a day keeps Snow White away.
Really? For me?
Snow White was feeling pretty hungry. She took a bite of the poisoned apple.
Here's your candy apple, Graham. Just bite into it, my pretty, or there's a surprise message inside. Yeah, makes your taste buds tingle, doesn't it, Cookie? Here's your candy apple, Graham. Just bite into it, my pretty, or there's a surprise message inside.
Hey, that's what the sales lady said.
Sheesh! Oh no, not again.
Well, at least my bread isn't a total waste.
A poisoned apple a day keeps Snow White away.
Who is it?
Sales lady.
No, thanks. Who is it?
Girl Scout cookies.
Sorry, not today. Gee, this is a busy neighborhood. Who is it this time?
Candy Apple Graham.
Really? For me? Darn, the dwarfs told me not to open the door for anyone.
Well, shoot, did they say anything about opening windows?
No.
There now, that's better. Here's your candy apple, Graham. Just bite into it, my pretty. There's a surprise message inside.
It's so juicy.
Yeah, makes your taste buds tingle, doesn't it, Cookie?
Tingle? Hey, that's what the sales lady said.
You're so easy. Easy as pie. Apple pie, that is.
Sheesh! Oh no, not again.
Uh-oh. Looks like she did eat her own cooking. Ha-cha-cha! What a way to go! It's too late. She must have swallowed a piece.
Hey, I gotta tell you, I don't think it was her cooking. It was the queen again. She poisoned that apple.
Mirror, mirror, I command, who's the fairest in the land?
Darling, do we have to go through this again?
Yes! And for the last time, I'm sure.
All right.
And the award for the fairest in the land in a ruling roll goes to... Wow, what an upset. It's you.
Yes! Oh, you like me! You really like me!
Now, wait a minute. Why did this happen? This can't be. What happened to Snow White?
No, isn't that a pretty picture?
No, but I'll show you a pretty one.
Now, I'm the fairest in the land. What are you going to do about that, darling?
Get rid of you like the others. You're fired!
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life without the queen.
Why, that's the lovely girl I saw baking bread.
That night, the dwarves returned home to find Snow White on the floor.
The queen did this to her because she was so pretty.
So they put her in a glass case, hoping a handsome prince might ride by someday, see her, and rescue her.
It looks like she's fallen and she can't get up.
But this is no place for her. A princess should be in a castle. Why, that's the lovely girl I saw baking bread. What happened?
I'll tell you, the queen did this to her because she was so pretty.
It looks like she's fallen and she can't get up.
Hey, what can I tell you? Life's tough when you're a beautiful princess.
Princess?
So we put her in a glass coffin so everybody could see how pretty she was.
But this is no place for her. A princess should be in a castle.
We don't have one.
I do. I'm a prince. I could take her to mine.
Hey, you gonna finish that?
Well, where am I? What happened?
Gee, she's alive.
And who are you?
Hey, I gotta tell you,
He saved you.
And he's taking you to his castle. He's a prince. Ain't that something?
You are?
We will rule our kingdom with a kind hand if you will marry me. Snow White, you're the fairest one in all the land. As the world can see, you will see that I will cherish and protect you as the years go by.
A handsome prince was riding by on his trusty horse. He hurried over to Snow White and kissed her.
Hey, Snow, babe, this is happening. It's groovin'. Fancy meeting you here, man.
At the prince's castle, they were married in an exquisite ceremony. The 7 dwarfs were guests of honor.
And protect you as the years go by. We will rule our kingdom with a kind hand, if you will marry me. So far from the evil queen in our own land is where we'll be. I'll be yours alone. You will share my throne. Kingdom with a kind hand, and together we'll always be.
Listen, SW, I'm singing solo at your wedding, and I mean that. Hey, Snow, babe, this is happening. It's groovin'. Fancy meeting you here, man.
Magic mirror, and what are you doing here?
Listen, SW, I'm singing solo at your wedding, and I mean that. Love is great, love is grand. It's getting late, so give me a hand. Ching, ow, ow, ow. Yeah. Thank you. You are happening, and I mean that.
And so, Snow White married the prince, and they lived happily ever after. And so did the vain queen, or so she thought.
And they all lived happily ever after.
Now, I'm the fairest in the land.
Even the evil queen, who was the only one left in her kingdom, and hence the fairest in the land. But she was lonely.
Loneliness isn't pretty.
Oh, love is great, love is grand. It's getting late, so give me a hand. Ching, ow, ow, ow. Yeah.
Oh, I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille.
She was finally the fairest in the land, for she had banished everyone from her kingdom, leaving her all alone.
Oh, I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille.
Which only goes to show that loneliness isn't pretty.
Oh, love is great, love is grand.
I'm Dickie. I'm Danny.
I'm Dewey. I'm Dougie.
I'm Dobie. I'm Donnie. Fred.
I'm Dougie.
It's groovin' fancy meeting you here, man.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this full gameplay of Snow White and the Magic Mirror. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Which chapter or page was your favorite? Was there a favorite movie sequence you enjoyed? And of course, subscribe for more nostalgic gaming. Remember, you are special and loved. You are never alone. You're always welcome to come back and hang out anytime. Until the next video, God bless. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye, everyone.